If you want to add rolling credits in DaVinci Resolve 20, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the full process step by step, from placing the text on your timeline to animating it so it scrolls smoothly up the screen. This is a great technique for end credits, acknowledgements, short films, YouTube videos, and any project where you want a clean professional finish. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy editing guides just like this. Let's get started. First, go to the Edit page in DaVinci Resolve. This is where you'll build the rolling credits animation and control how it appears on your timeline. Once you're on the Edit page, look to the top left and open the Effects library. This is where DaVinci Resolve keeps all of its titles, transitions, and effects. Next, go to the Title section. Here you'll see different text options available for your project. For rolling credits, you can use either text or text plus, depending on how much control you want. If you want a simple setup, text is fine. If you want more advanced formatting and flexibility, Text Plus is usually the better choice. Now drag your chosen text option onto a track above your video in the timeline. Make sure it sits on a layer above the footage, because this is what will allow the text to appear over your background. Once it's placed, select the text clip on the timeline and move the playhead somewhere over it so you can edit it properly. With the clip selected, open the inspector in the top right. The inspector is where you'll enter the actual credits and control the look and motion of the text. In the text box, type or paste in your full credits list. This could include names, roles, production details, special thanks, or any other information you want to display. After your text is entered, scroll down in the inspector until you find the layout or transform section. This is where you'll control the position of the text on screen. The key to rolling credits is to start the text below the visible frame and then move it up and out of the frame over time. So adjust the position Y value so the text begins below the bottom edge of the screen. You want the credits to start off invisible, just beneath the frame, so the audience sees them rise naturally into view. Once that starting position is set, go to the beginning of the clip and enable keyframes for position Y. This tells DaVinci Resolve that the position should animate over the duration of the clip. Now move the playhead to the end of the clip. At the end, change the position Y value again so the text moves above the top of the frame. When you do this, DaVinci Resolve creates the second keyframe automatically. What you've done is create a motion path that starts below the screen and ends above it, which produces the rolling credits effect. Play it back to preview the animation. You should see the text slowly travel upward across the screen. If the scroll is too fast, make the clip longer on the timeline. If it's too slow, shorten the clip. The duration of the text clip directly controls the speed of the roll, so this is one of the most important adjustments to get right. If the credits need to be easier to read, go back into the inspector and adjust the font size, line spacing, and any other formatting options. Larger font size can make names stand out better, while extra line spacing can improve readability and keep the layout from feeling crowded. Make sure the text is clean, aligned well, and easy to follow as it moves. For even smoother motion, you can open the keyframe graph and adjust the easing if needed. This is useful if you want the scroll to feel more natural instead of moving at a perfectly linear speed. A slight ease in and ease out can make the credits look more polished and professional. Take a little time here to refine the motion until it feels right for your project. Once everything is set, preview the entire roll from start to finish. Watch for any names that move too quickly, text that's too close together, or credits that start or end too abruptly. Make your final tweaks until the scroll looks consistent, readable, and cinematic. And that's it. You've now learned how to add rolling credits in DaVinci Resolve 20. It's a simple workflow once you know where to place the text, how to animate position Y, and how to adjust the timing for the perfect scroll speed. If this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more DaVinci Resolve tutorials, and let me know in the comments what editing topic you want to learn next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.